I have my chain, 7.5 inches. Then we're going to do 3, 1 chain, go into the chain right here, 1, 2, and 3. You want to wrap this around and go in there with go in the 4th chain with a double crochet, 1 double crochet. Then you want to skip 2 chains from that, 1, 2. If you see it, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, but 1, 2. And then you want to go in that 3rd chain with a cluster, which will be double crochet 3. This is I'm so nervous. Okay, double crochet 3. So I got my 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. Then I'm going to go back in that same hole right here. Oop, sorry. Now double crochet. I'm going to do a double crochet of 3, and that creates that cluster of the pattern. All right, now I'm going to do 1, 2, skip 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to do the double crochet. The double crochet, then 1, 2, and just repeat this all the way through, okay? All the way to the end. So you want to do the 1 double crochet, the 6, 3, chain 2, 3, in the same chain, then skip 2, do a 1 double crochet, skip 2, and 3 double crochets. See you to the end. Okay, so now that we did that, we're going to chain 3.
We're going to start off today with loving God,
turn our work,
loving God,
go into that 2nd chain, insert 3 double crochets,
that we walk in obedience to His commands, as you have
chain
heard
2,
from the beginning.
into the
His
same
command is that we
space,
walk in
do
love.
a 3 double crochet.
Okay, so we're going to go to 2nd John. 2nd John.
Now this is row 2. So now that we're on row 2, we're going to do a front post.
And this is how
a front post. And with the front post, you're going to go in the front, wrap around, and go back through that hole. Wrap your hook, grab, pull through, and do a double crochet. And then into this two chain space, you're going to do a 3 double crochet.
This and this. This is what we're using. Okay.
Chain 2.
Go to 2nd John.
And 3 double crochet.
And this is
we're going to repeat this pattern all the way. Then on the 3rd row, we're going to do 3rd row together because it's a difference. The difference is instead of doing the front post, we're going to do the back post. And just for the ones that don't know how to do the back post, I will help you, walk you through those steps. All right? Let's work to the end. Okay. We have reached the end. So now we're going to chain 3.
You are able to learn at home.
And we're going to turn our work. And we're going to go into that same space, 2 space, sorry. We're going to go into the chain 2 space.
And I understand
and do a 3 double crochet. Chain 2, 3 double crochet.
So I'm going to go to my Gemini.
And then the back post, like I was telling y'all, we're gonna go, instead of going forward like we did here on the forward panel, we're gonna go backwards to the back loop like that, because we want to create this line to continue going up, and now create the shells to stay like in a line for the panel. And we're gonna do this going from front to back post all the way until we reach the desired length that you want for the
And the
middle
general
part
says
of your
discernment
chest,
is the
this middle
process
part,
of
because
becoming
then we're going to
gradually
start
less or the
decreasing
amount by which something is
for
reduced.
the first panel.
It is the direct
Okay,
opposite of
so
an
just repeat those steps.
increasement.
3 double crochet,
Increasement.
chain 2,
Depending on the context, it
3
carries
double
specific
crochets,
meanings.
creating your
Computer
shell,
programming, encoding, and
and see
discernment
you
is an
until you reach
operation that
the desired
subtracts
length. I
a
will be
specific
doing
value when
15.
usually
I'll be
from
going and
a
stopping at
variable.
15.
Okay.
But you can continue going to your
In
desired length
everyday
of
language,
inches
you might use it to describe a
that you
decline in
desire.
quality.
Okay? All right. See you next time.
Okay.
See you on the next slide. Hi everybody. So now I came back with the second panel, and this one in this video, in this portion, I will, on this panel, I will show you how to do the decrease. I had to figure it out myself, so um, to do this part, I will discuss once I reach the 15. This is 15 inches, and then I will show how to do the strap for the shirt for the other side of the panel. So remember what I was saying, on the other panel, you will have to go from, instead of going to the front, which is this way, facing you, you have to go through the back. So the back here, and just go from doing the same pattern. The three double crochets, 2 chain 2, and another set of 3 in the same space, 2 chain space, and you continue doing that all the way to the end. All right, so I finished my second panel. Now we're going to chain 3. Oh, sorry. There you go. Now you can see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, chain 3. Do the double crochet, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and then this is the back, so we'll do a back loop to make it go in the front. Okay, sorry. Same thing, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and 1 double crochet front back loop on the panel. Crochet, 3 double crochet, 2 chain, 3 double crochet, and in here, 1/2 double, I mean not half, sorry, double crochet, 1 double crochet to keep this design in the front, to create that line in the front, right? And then now we at the end. Actually, sorry, we are at the end. So what we're gonna do at this end part is, now we're about to decrease. So you go on that line, go in the two chain space and slip stitch, go into that stitch next to it and slip stitch again and slip stitch all the way into the top of that the third space in the chain. It's one, two, then three. I went in that one. So now I'm gonna chain one, turn my work, and then I'm going to go back in. I'm gonna go into the second one, not the first one, because I chained one. Go into that second one, stitch, slip stitch, that, and go into the next one with slip stitch. This creates the shoulder part, under armpit part, and it creates the shoulder part. Now we are here at the space, the one double crochet. So we are in the front. So I'm going to do a front post. So I'm going to go through this part and through this space and pull around and do a double crochet, and then go in the middle, and then the second space, two chain, and make that three double crochet. Chain two, three double crochet, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna work that until I get to the end. All right, I have reached the end. So now I'm going to I chain my one, turn my work, and now like I did on the other side, we're going to skip that first one, go into the second stitch of that slip stitch, make another slip stitch, go into that next slip stitch, make a slip stitch, and go in, wrap around. Hold on, wait, no, I did this one, slip stitch here, and then wrap around. And since I'm in the back, see the design is in the front, we want to do a back post. Wait, sorry, back post. There you go. All right. So there you go. You got that slanted, and then you just work it as normal. And there you go. Chain two, three double crochets, one, two, three, and remember to do the front back post to keep the pattern in the front. And three double crochet. So now that we decrease that side right here, we want to keep it decreased. So what I did on this one is I created, I worked, let me turn it around. I worked here for the last turn, and then I started to build my own into, where is it? Here it is to show you. I took that and I went up three, chain three. I went into that top right there and I chained three. And then when I wanted to make it smaller, as you see, it goes up to thin out a little bit more. I went into this one right here, this stitch right here. So I will show you how to do it here. And again, please, I apologize. My phone didn't have space, so I have to do it off my tablet. And I don't have a holder for my tablet to hover over my hands. All right, so there we go. We got that part done. So now we're gonna go in to this backwards just to keep it going for a little while. One more row, and then 1, 2, 3 is where we chain, as you see that, to keep that hook. All right, so this will be the last time that we do this, and we'll go into one of the last third double crochet right there. But I will show you 3 double crochet, chain 2, and chain the 3 double crochet. Ooh, we are in the front now. Sorry, please forgive me for that. All right, do a front post and go into this chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. All right. Okay, now again, we want to continue to stretch this row of the line of the design for a little bit longer. So we're going to go front post and chain 3, and we're going to turn our work. So we're going to continue 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, double crochet. All right, now we are on, want to do the back post because we are on the back. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, now this is where I was saying that we want to hold off on this part. So now I'm going to go into this third chain right here to make it smaller, and the third one right here. All right, just like that. It's creating that line right there. I'm just going to double check to make sure that is right and that is matching, because we want it to match. I don't want it to be different sizes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm checking to make sure that I went in. Oh, wait. Starting to go in first. All right, it's perfect because this is the inside and that is the outside. It goes underneath the armpit. So yeah, it's going good. All right, so now I'm gonna do from here. Do 3 more rows. I'm going to do 3 more rows. So 1, 2, 3, chain 3, and go over here, 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Excuse my little kiddos if you hear their little feet. And then the front post. So make sure you do a front post. Alright. So the same thing with over here. You want to create your edging. Go into that third one. Chain 3 and turn. Alright. See you in 3 rows. Do 3 rows of that, and or however the measurements from your chest to your mid shoulder to your collarbone. Alright. Okay. So now we have completed, and we got 2 panels. 2 panels. Okay. So the panels are gonna go like this on his shirts, just like that. And yep, that is the first 2 panels. So what you want to do is make sure you have a long enough end to sew it onto your back panel. And we are about to create the back panel. So you cut it, and there you go. Close it up, chain 1, and pull through that hole to create that string. All right, so now we got our first panel, second panel, and now we create the back panel. So that's 3 panels for this shirt. All right, so let's make a loop, a knot. You want to make sure that you measure out the back panel, because that's how much we're going to chain, the inches of the back panel. So all right, so sorry, my head itch, but we are going to measure across from this side to this side to get the base, which I believe is 17. Yep, 17 inches. And we want to go upward. Up is 19 inches. That's how, that is the length that we want to get to, is 19 inches. 19 and a half. So I have my chain. I chained all the way to 17. Let me double check this. Make sure I chained the correct amount of length. Okay, let's take it down from. Okay, I need to add a little bit more. Okay, like 3 more. Let's see. Yep, 17. All right, so now I want to chain 3. Hold this one and chain 3, and go into the one that you're holding, the 4th one. of the chain, make a double crochet, and we're just going to repeat the steps, the pattern. Skip 2 chains, go into the 3rd chain with a cluster, a shell. So, double crochet 3, double crochet 3, chain 2, and then uh, double crochet 3 again in the same space, same chain. Okay. Sorry, I grabbed that wrong. Split my yarn. That's okay. I fixed it. So 1 chain, 2, and then in that 3rd one, you want to put a double crochet. Now you do this all the way to the end, and do the steps of the panel like we did the first panel. You do the front post, front post, front post, double crochet, skip. You won't be able, you don't have to scoop, but go into this 2nd chain and you do it. If you need to refresher, just go back to the first post, the first, not first post, but first panel. Okay. I'll see you at 19 inches. Okay, so I finished my rows, and this is what it'll look like for the back. So what I did is I turned it inside out, took my top of my rows, I went all the way, I matched it up here. Once I got to that, I'm sorry, I was in a row, alright. So what I did the same way that I did here with the decrease. So you can go back and follow along with the decrease, and instead of doing 2 rows, I just went in from this one, and I continued the pattern all the way over, all the way until the other end, and that's where I did the 1, and I continued to stop here and continued up, making the back. So you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to create the armpit, create in the armpit. And if you want it skinnier, you just push it in to your preference. So, and then I just sewed it in, sewed that in right there, using my weave-in needle right here, and just go in and create a knot and feed it in through. I fed mine in through this color because it was this color. I fed it in and cut it, and that's how I got this. So now I will be starting here. Okay, so we're gonna go into the shoulder, the chest part right here, and put our slip knot, pull it through. So I'm a righty, so I'm gonna start from the left to the right, and we're just gonna do single crochet all the way around until we get back to over here. So this is what it looks like. It's single crochet all the way around until we get back to this side over here. And I'll reach you back over here when I'm done. All right, bye. All right, so I did my base for the single crochet. So I'm at the other end. Sorry. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'll turn and into that back loop. Go that way and put 2 double crochets. And let's do that for the base. Let's do that. And we're just going to do the back loops all the way around until the other end, and then we'll start our pattern. Okay? See you there. Okay, so alright, so I went in the back loop and of each stitch with 1 and doubled 2 doubles in the end part to create the pointy part of it. Alright, so now we're going to chain 3, chain 3, chain 3, and do the 2 doubles here in the first one. I'm going to do 2 doubles, and then we're going to do like the base of the pattern. Now we're going to do the pattern. So 1, skip 2, 1, 2, and that third one do the shells, 3 shells, chain 2, and then 3 shells. Okay, and we're going to continue the pattern. I'm just doing the pattern with you one more time with this baseline. 1, skip 2, 1, 2, a double crochet, skip 2, 1, 2, and then the cluster, the shell, 3 double crochets, chain 2 in the same space, 3 double crochets. All right, see you to the end, all the way to the end. All right, now we have completed the collar, because all it was is just doing the same pattern to the length that you wanted. I only did 1, 2, 3 rows because it's I'm doing this for my son, but you could do it to the measure and desire that you want. Okay, so this is my collar. And now I'm about to work on the side. So we're going to do a slip stitch. So chain 1, attach your yarn, chain 1. And then pull through. And same here with this. I'm just going to have it gather that up, pull it in with each other. I'm just going to continue doing this all the way up. Do 2 slip stitches in these bigger holes. I'm going to do this all the way up. I'll meet you at the end. This is what it looks like. And it has that line to keep the pattern. There you go. And it's not that big. And it blends in. And there it is. So I'm going to cut a little bit more so I can take it down, but I'm gonna take it inside so I can hide the tail. Alright, almost done with this, and it only took me like 3 or 4 days to complete this. Alright, so we're gonna go in this way to create a knot. On this way, but this way. Slow it down a lot so I don't untangle. And then we're gonna go through, you see that line? Right on down that line. Alright, so that's long enough for me. I don't want to go all the way down. Okay, so I wanted to do it like this, but I'm looking at this and I'm not liking it. So I'm liking this trimming right here. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a half double crochet. So let's take this out.
Ready to live, y'all.
Alright, so I'm gonna do it here.
Can we bless the Lord today? Come on, let's give God some praise.
See what it look like. We're gonna do the back loop here. A half double crochet.
How many of y'all got victory today? You made it through the week. God has blessed you and sustained you, kept you in your right mind. You could have snapped. God gave you victory. And you're here today. I want to know how many got the victory.
so here I did the half double crochet for the border for the bottom of the shirt. Just do 5 rows. Okay, I have finished it, and this is what the final project looks like. Sorry, Tati. I'm not getting you. Just turn around, buddy. The model is my son. This is his shirt. But there it is. This is the collar.
Can it be on fire?
This is the collar to keep the form of the thing, and here is the border, the 5. Turn. Thank you, buddy. And there's enough room for his armpits. And that is the final look. Thank you.